Hello everyone, and welcome to another little bit of a change of plans and a card opening. And one that I must say I have been waiting about a month on. So I'm extremely excited to bring this all to you. Because we're not only opening one product today. I mean, I guess I might as well show the first thing right now. You know what we're gonna... Yeah, so let's start a discussion, shall we, about Prismatic Evolutions, the Eevee-based set for Pokemon TCG, and how much of a living, bleeding nightmare it is. Hello there! How you doing? Welcome on in. We're just starting up. So, this has been an absolute nightmare of a set. Scalpers like you wouldn't believe. All because of an Umbreon. Unbelievable, honestly. And it's quite upsetting to see this actually continue. Ever since 151, it's been a problem. Scalping. And Pokemon Company are turning around and doing stuff about it, which is really nice to see. But, for now, we have what we have. Okay? I've been buying bit by bit over a month, so I don't know if on the stream on Twitch you're going to be able to see everything as I put it out, but those here on the Instagram feed will be able to see everything, and those in the YouTube, because you get the Instagram video and you get the audio from Twitch, you get the best of both worlds. So we have the box. We also have a sticker collection with Glaceon. I made sure because my favorite evolution is on it. Yes, you'd think Umbreon, but no, my favorite is Flareon. So I made sure I asked very nicely if they could get me a Flareon tin. This is the last piece I got today. And we also have both the binder collection coming with 5 packs. And we have the poster collection coming with the free Cantonian evolutions. And a nice big poster. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to open each product to see what comes in it per se, and then we'll open the packs that come with it. Now, I don't know where to start. I guess the best place to start is going to be with the binder collection and the ETB. This is because we'll get sleeves and we'll get a binder, so anything that we get that is good, we can put straight away. So without further ado, let's try and get my nails under it. Well, hopefully causing too much damage. There we go. So, I wasn't planning to actually open these today, but I'm going to be honest with you all. I had a very stressful day at work. Well, I say it's a day at work. Stressful day at work. Stressful last 10 minutes of a shift. Everything that could go wrong, it was Murphy's Law. It did go wrong. So, I need this serotonin chase. So, we have the binder, and it's your proper plastic, which is beautiful. I'm guessing a 9x9. Is it top loading? No, it is side loading, which I absolutely love. Side loading is brilliant, as long as you don't put it, you know, as long as I don't hold it upwards this way, things aren't going to slide out. So we have how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 times 18. 20 times 18 is free. Wait. 22 times 18. 220 plus... We have a good amount of basically space is what I'm trying to say. So that's beautiful. Any rare cards we get today can go straight in that one. So I'm just going to make a bit of space aside here just for that to sit on. Obviously, we can't have it on the mat, unfortunately. It's a bit too big for the mat. We can put it aside. Then let's liberate these packs. So I will say, I absolutely love Prismatic Evolution. I love the design on the packs. You know, you've got your Kanto starters, your Johto, and your Sinnoh. And then there should probably be one that is Eevee and Sylveon as well. Man, The only thing about it is all these evolutions reminds me that we would, you know, we were expecting a flying type evolution, or I was expecting a dragon type because, you know, fairies and dragons, and kind of makes sense. Maybe a steel and a dragon type in the next gen. We never did get that, which is absolutely aggravating. I'm having trouble with this one, but it's alright. I've managed to stress it out enough to break it. So, next here, we have the box, which, of course, isn't going to be as big as it looks as we slide it out. As you can see, we're now able to start crushing that down in a second, but we have the player's guide, which will give us all we need to know about the set here. There's all the beautiful Eevee artworks. Immediately, I am going to be hunting some of them, but if I go quickly run through what is in this set. So this set is a special set, a bit of a conglomerate, as a lot of old cards will appear during this set. Things like your Ogapons, things like your Lucario EX, a lot of old cards are being reprinted, Dragapult EX and such and the liking. However, there are some new illustrations, some brand new A-Spec cards, and some really, really nice looking trainer cards. Now, my main goal with this is I would love to get one of the illustrated Eevees. I don't know if it will happen. Obviously, only fate will tell. But we'll have to see. So, let's have a look in here. You get your obvious, your counters. Those I don't really have any need for. I wish I had need for them. And let's have a look quickly at the dice for this set. So, a crystal dice and brown and cream for the damage die. Looks absolutely brilliant. It makes sense with Eevee. Like, I'm not going to sit here and complain and say it's bad. It's not. That is far from bad. I'm just going to quickly move the camera a bit because I can't see what the Instagram feed is seeing. So, let's remove this inner here, because this inner piece is what's keeping that box big and strong. And let's, once again, liberate our pack. Let's see if there is any other designs here. There it is, Eevee and Sylveon. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, by my calculations, we should have 22 packs to open today, which I think is great. I forgot about this. So, we have our promo full art Eevee with boosted evolution. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, it can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it. Alternatively, it has Reckless Charge, where it does 10 damage to itself for 30, 50 HP static, and of course we have the card splitters here, which might be hard to see due to the reflections, but it is the evolutions in their diamonds. Right. We also, of course, have the sleeves, so we will be opening these and keeping these aside for our rares. I will have to try to look out for maybe I don't know. For those that don't know, I do actually have. I'll grab it because it'd be a bit fun. I do here have a fun little full evolution deck. Granted, it's about to lose some of its viable cards like Manaphy, Bidoof, but it plays every single one of the evolutions. But I do have Eevee sleeves on them. I could upgrade them to those ones and upgrade to a Terra Eevee deck, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go. And of course, we have the energies. These, right now, are useless. Yeet. Those can go over there. They can stay over there. Right, next product. Let's heckin' go. What's next on my list? I mean, I guess we could do the poster collection next. It's the next big thing we've got here. So we have Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. Your main Cantonian free. Can't go wrong with them. Especially, as I say, Flareon is in there. So, much as I'm not a big fan of Kanto, it's got Flareon. I'll give it a pass. You know what I mean? So, this is going a little less elegantly. Right, let's see how big this poster is, shall we? So, oh my god. Oh my god, this is... I thought it was a small poster. Oh my god. Where the hell am I going to put this in my room? Jesus. That's just Evie's head. I thought it was so much smaller. Oh my goodness, that's going to be mad. Right, so let's get our packs, which seems to have forgotten Johto exists in this set here. And let's pop out our special cards here with Jolt, Flare, and Vape. With Linear Attack, fighting Lightning. Destructive Flame, fighting Blaze. And Spiral Drain, fighting Whirlpool. Which I believe those are the ones we've gotten prior. So where's that folder? These are going in the folder to begin with. So let's put them in the top here. These are promos, so they're not as, you know, in desperate need of a sleeve. We'll put them in. And next up, we'll grab the sticker collection. We've almost done it in order that I picked it up, actually, other than I picked up the poster collection first. So, in the sticker collection, whoa, you get 3 more packs. We get our limited Glaceon, Permeating Chill, and Icicle Missile. How is the light actually from the camera up here if I bring it up? Doesn't like seem like it's too good. Unfortunately, I don't have a backing light. I wish I did right now. Unfortunately, being in the UK today, it is very, very miserable. So you don't get as much light as you usually do. That said, let's have a look at these stickers, shall we? So we have a Flareon, Glaceon, and Espeon sticker. They are their diamond shapes and the Prismatic Evolution logo. So I will say my second favorite evolution is probably Glaceon. I love Umbreon. I really love Umbreon. Glaceon is cool. The only reason I play Umbreon more is because I like my tanks, I like my defense. So we'll go from there. Now I don't know where I'm going to apply these stickers, but having them on hand, well, if something needs a sticker, that's going to be handy. And last but not least, we have the Flareon tin ready to go. So let's... Oh, that is very easy to rip. Oh, I appreciate that. Let's see what comes in this. I'm going to be careful just in case it's a code card. That is a super cute Eevee. Hang on, let's bring up the camera. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I'll bring up to this one too. That is an adorable coin. Eevee upon a star. I think I may have found my second main coin behind Iono now. Let's put this up here just out of the way. Then we have a little Flareon card, which, for those that don't know, all the cards from the tins can be put together to make one big image. And we get 2 more packs. So far we've gotten a nice amount of loot here. But I think it's time we start on the main event with the packs, don't you? So, what do I want to get out of these packs? Let's also count how many we've got. I'm going to mainly want, let's say, a Flareon EX. An art version of it would be beautiful, but I will accept just a regular Flareon EX, per se. We seem to have gotten one set of the evolutions, a bit more than the others. Oh. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So also in this pack, there is illustrations of Dragapult, Ogerpon. There are some trainers that I wouldn't mind. If we get lucky, I would love to see myself get a God pack. But, I'll have to see. Right, so if I recall, we no longer need to do the old magic trick of 2 then 3. I'm going to hide the code cards because I'd like to give them away to people. Let's begin. With a Sycamore, Professor's Research, a Litleo, a Dracloak, Duraludon, Screamtail, a Briar, a Hawlucha. Immediately! So, Budu is another one I really wanted, because this thing is going to be broken in the metagame. Itchy Pollen requires no energy. During your opponent's next turn, they cannot play any item cards from their hands. Most decks in the Pokemon TCG play item cards. There could be Ultra Ball, could be Rare Candy. These are things to help them advance. With Budu, no they won't. We have a Reverse Hollow Screamtail, and our rare in the pack is an Iron Boulder. The Iron Boulder is conflicted. Right, pack number 2. Crack this open. Code down. Energy out. And we have Professor's Research with Rowan, Pinsir, Black Belt's Training, another Budu, oh my god, Earthen Vessel, also really good, oh my lord, a Lacey, Executor, wait, that is a Pokeball rare, I don't know if you guys can see that, that is a Pokeball rare, Leo. That is amazing. That is a Reverse Hawlucha and a Dunsparce. So that is another thing I want to bring up in this set is the Pokeball rares and the Master Ball rares. So these are going to be quite difficult to spot because they are literally there and they sparkle and they shine. Now if we can get a Master Ball in these packs as well, that's going to be beautiful, no matter what it is. That is beautiful, and I might freak out, so just watch your ears, guys. Watch your ears. Next pack up. Just really try and bolster one of these packs just so I can keep the plastic together. Right. Grass Energy. Steel, but it is a foil Metal Energy. I'll put that in a separate pile. Right, ready? Another artwork of Black Belt's Training. Of course, they gave it tons of different artwork for each of the generations this time around. Slowpoke. Hippopotas. We've got an Eevee. Cool, but not the Eevee we're looking for. Binding Mochi. Executor. Explorer's Guidance. A Reverse Screamtail. A Hippopotas. And our rare is Whimsicott. Oh, I saw the sparkly foil at the side there. Sorry. I got everyone's hopes up because I saw sparkle. Oh, the crinkle. Next up, Fire. Dark. Is that reflective? No, it's not. Okay. Riolu to begin with. Friends in Paldea. Another Friends in card. Lopunny. What you doing? A Dreepy. Heatran. Crispin. Shaman. Jolteon Reverse. illustrated art, Ogerpon, Half Flame EX, and another Dunsparce. Right, well that is immediately going in a gosh darn sleeve. Let's grab one of those. Oh my god. So this artwork is absolutely goddamn gorgeous. Let's get that in. Now, Half Flame is probably the least played Ogerpon in this game. But I'm happy to go out and say that is a gorgeous piece of artwork. Where's that folder? Let's get you in. Immediately, let's get you in. That is our first EX. And, funnily enough, that was not in the final slot where the EXs normally are. So they can take up the reverse hollow slots. That's going to be interesting. Alright. Code card down. Grass. 1! One day I'll have a stream where I get them all right. You'll be all surprised. I totally wouldn't have repackaged them all. Starting off with a Dreepy. A Miltank. A Riolu. Now I gotta say, this Riolu artwork is really adorable. I'm loving it. Just playing under the stars. Having fun. Aromatisse. Regigigas. Now I've heard Regigigas is going to be really gosh darn good. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Another Screamtail. We seem to be haunted by Screamtails today. Lacey. A Flareon. And our rare is a third Dunsparce. Are you telling me I have to hunt a shiny Dunsparce free segment right now, game? Because I don't really want to. I really don't want to. Not my cup of tea. Right. I'm gonna say water. Psychic Foil. Okay. We begin with a Litleo. As we should. Dracloak. Duraludon. No Black Belt's training. Bugcatcher. Heatran. Crisp. This looks like it's a Pokeball. That is a Pokeball Suicune. Hey, Pokemon Masters! Shout out for the Suicune. Reverse Hollow Spritzy, and our rare in the pack is a Reverse Jolteon. Okay, we're getting low now on the Cantonians. Now, if I see a God pack in here, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna say Grass. Fighting non-foil. We're gonna pack with another Litleo start. Why do we keep starting with Litleo and Dracloak? Duraludon. Black Belt. I'm sure we got all those in the last pack. Area 0. Regigigas. Carmine. Iron Boulder. Houndour and Lugia EX. Our second EX of the bunch. So I don't know how that we're doing so far. Usually, remember, we get one every 3 is what I was thinking. Now we have shuffled these, so we're not sure where those 3 are. So hopefully we don't have like a ton of luck at the beginning and no luck at the end. Our last Cantonian starter one. Let's go. I'm going to say Psychic. On the money. We start with an Aromatisse. A Noibat. Black Belt's training. Slowpoke. Bug catching set. Pyroar. Festival Grounds. Archralodon. I love my Archralodons. Regigigas reverse. And a beautiful Umbreon, I gotta say. My god, that artwork is gorgeous. It says 50 to one of your opponent's Pokemon attack isn't affected by weakness. Okay, 1 Darkness just for pure 50. And 3 for 140, but it stalls out next turn. Okay. So we're going to move on next to, let's find our pile of Umbreon Espeon. Let's go up the list. You know, we'll do Gen 2 next. Then we'll do our Gen 4. Then we'll do our Gen 6? Yes. Kalos was Gen 6. Gen 5 was Unova. No. Yes. Yes! Unova, that was the name of it. But I'm not completely stupid. Only a little bit. Let's say fighting energy. It's grass. What's this made of? Grass. We start with another Professor Sycamore's research. Aromatase, Noibat, Black Belt Training, Area 0, Regigigas, Carmine, Pokeball Leafeon? Oh, let's fucking go. Pokeball Leafeon. Reverse Dunsparce and Dusk Noir. Dusk Noir being great for any real, well, a lot of decks at the moment. So, you know, if you want one, you can come to me. I got plenty spare. But not for you. Let's go water. Dark. Starting with Eevee, that's a good sign. Spritzy. Pupitar. Duskull. Kieran, to go with his sister. Executor. Crispin. Noibat. Iron Boulder. And another Dusknoir. Okay, these... Gen 2 isn't doing so good right now, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna say water. Now it's fighting. Gosh darn it. Starting with Miltank. Professor's Research Sycamore. Where are the other professors? We've only seen 2. Aromatase, Noibat, Professor Turo's Scenario, Slowking with a really nice looking bit of artwork. I'm guessing using Chili Reception. Glass Trumpet, Pokeball Rare Cottony, Reverse Pinsir, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Right, our last Gen 2 pack. So I'm happy just with the Pokeball ones we've got. Let's say grass. Lightning, our first lightning and foil. That might go towards Iono. We start with a Goldeen. Hoot Hoot. Amaris. Furfrou finally seeing the light of day. Dipwin. Area 0 Under Depths. Bug Catching Set. Reverse Slowking. Reverse Noibat. And a Jolteon. I've realized I've put some reverses in the wrong pile. Give me 1 second while I just hunt the reverses out of the trainers and bits. Because yes, I am someone that is a bit picky on this kind of stuff. Right, we're moving on to our Gen 4 evolutions with Leafeon and Glaceon. Talking of Gen 4, the Pokemon League playing in my ears right now. I'll say Electric, Psychic. Ready? We start with a Dusclops, Dunsparce, Downdoor, Daplin, Descuboard, Professor Duro's Denario, Damon, Daria Diro Dunderdeps, Dan Dotom, and our rare is Blood Moon Ursaluna. Okay, we are running low. You know, we have hit a lot less EXs this time around, I will say. Let's go Fighting Energy. Psychic in Hollow. Another one, can't go wrong with that. Miltank. Again, another Research Sycamore. What is going on? Aromatase, Noibat, Carmine, Professor Sada's Vitality. I mean, at least it's Sada. Great Tusk, a Pokeball Applin, a Reverse Vitality, and a Pheasantipity. Water. Grass. We start with an Execute, but they're not really. Larry's Skill. Dunsparce. Black Belt's Training. Hawlucha. Techno Radar. Carmine. Duskull. Kieran. Okay. I'm trying not to get emotional. This is the one chase card I had in this entire set. Any version of Flareon EX was a chase card for me. So, seeing it here, right now, right here, I am sleeving that right up. Let's bring it to the camera for you all to see. A Flareon EX with Burning Charge and Carnelian. This was the one card I hoped I got. Oh my god, this is the serotonin I needed today. But we're not done yet. We're probably about just over halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 2/3 of the way through. We have 1/3 yet to go with a possible another EX waiting in the wings. Who knows what could be waiting? So let's see, shall we? Oh. Fire Energy. We have Noibat. Black Belt's Training. With finally a new bit of artwork. Dusclops. Hippopotas. Heatran. Crispin. Shaman. Pokeball Rare. Black Belt's Training. Reverse Roaring Moon. This guy haunts me. And Sandy Shock's EX. I said about another EX waiting in the wings, and there it is. Okay, so unfortunately Sandy Shock isn't the biggest hit in this set. It's actually one of the worst hits you can get. But an EX is an EX at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's a hit at the end of the day, one way or another. That's good. So I want to actually take a moment to just discuss this, because people say that the hits in this set are rubbish. They're not rubbish. The reason why people are saying the hits in this are rubbish is because they want the evolutions. There are so many EXs in this set, so many full arts. It's very unlikely that your full art's going to go towards an EV. You know what I mean? So we have Rotostick, Fan Rotom. So we have 2 Rotoms in a row. A Haban Berry, a Hoot Hoot, a Bronzong, Earthen Vessel, Rescue Board, Houndour, Heatran. Did I just get 3 cards in a row that are like good? We have a full art Brashius. Count the cards in your hand, shuffle them into your deck, then draw that many +1. That's like a one-sided Iono. So that like recycles out your hand without. Okay, I don't mind that. Let's grab an up sleeve for this one. That's actually pretty good, I gotta say. You know, a hand recycler. I can think of some decks that wouldn't mind that. Right, we're on our last Sinnoh set. Now, we've had no Poke Master Ball rares, but hey. What are you going to do about it, huh? I'm going to say Fighting Energy. It is a fire. And we start our pack with a Slowbro. Hippo. Another Budew. Can't go wrong with all these Budews. That's going to be trade material. Spritzy. Bug Catching Set. Heatran. Crispin. A Corralodon. Regigigas. And a Fluttermane. And now we are down to our last 4 packs of Sylveon and Eevee. So will we get one more? The odds say yes, but because we shuffled it, there's a high chance no. I'm going to say fire. It is a steel, and it is not a reflective. We start with Dreepy, Miltank, Riolu, Aromatisse, Diplin, Underdepths, Catching Set, Reverse Rescue Board, Reverse Budew, and a Sylveon. I am not going to complain with all the evolutions I'm getting. I'm going to be honest. And all the Budew. We have had quite the Budew set, I must say. 2 reverse and a full. Okay. Fighting. There's water. I think that's the first water we've had this entire time. Starting. That's actually really fucking... That is a metal as anything, Houndoomar. I love that. Rowan. Applin. Oh my god, wait. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see some purple. Goldeen. Great Tusk. Briar. Got one more. We have an ace spec, and it is the Treasure Tracker. Search for 5 tools. Okay, so a tool deck could use that. Okay. We also have a Pokeball Miltank and a Monkey Dory. Okay. Please don't tell me that was the final one. That means these last 2 packs will probably have nothing in them. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Psychic. Fire. That is a shiny fire. Starting off. Hippowdon. Pinsir. Larvitar. Houndour. Janine's Secret Art. Bronzong. Technoradar. A Pokeball Dunsparce. A Reverse Scenario. And a Glaceon. Now, I believe that is a different artwork to the Glaceon we've already got, which is interesting. And then there was one. Our final pack. No god pack, but hey. I didn't come into this expecting one. I'm gonna say grass. Darkness to finish this off. A Larvitar. Houndour. Dusclops. Sneasel. Ogre's Mask. Earthen Vessel. Diplin. A Pokeball Riolu. Reverse Budew, and an Iron Boulder. So you know what? All things considered, though the pulls, you know, your EX pulls, we pulled 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have one in the folder, I believe. We have our, yep, 6. So, I will say, I averagely thought we would get about 7. If you get 1 every 3 packs-ish, that is actually just below average of what I was expecting. So I'm not going to complain about it. What I am happy about, though, is we have so many Budew. We got 5 Budew in the end. So I have plenty that people are going to want for trades for their competitive decks. As for Pokeballs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Pokeballs. You know what? That was bloody brilliant. Right then. So that does it for our opening today. What I have to do now is I have to go through and I have to just kind of clean up a bit, clean up stuff, and then I gotta do some other bits. So, thank you everyone for joining. This has been Crona Speaks doing a Prismatic Evolutions opening. Without further ado, I'm signing off. All of you, have an absolutely lovely night.